in the kitchen. Gonna get started. I don't know about this one. This one here may just wind up being stock. I may not use the meat out of that one. Alright. Here we got all the stew meat in the stock pot. So about 24 hours of slow cooking, and we'll pick up on this tomorrow. Okay guys, we've this stuff has been simmering now. My short ribs and stew meat has been simmering for every bit of 24, probably even closer to 28 hours. So now what I'm going to do is pour this up into my other stock pot, separating all the bone and meat from the broth. Bummer. That stinks. I lost a piece of meat. Dang it. Actually, my kitchen's clean. Oh wow. That is good. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll let this sit for a little bit, maybe 30 minutes or so. Go out there and get on Lil Buck's Blog TV for a minute, watch some of what he's got going. Then I'll come back in here. I'll separate out the bone from the meat. Put the meat in a separate container. Put the bone back in the... Okay, folks, we got... it's first thing on Sunday morning. We got our broth set up here. I'm going to skim the fat off of that. I got a good bit off of it already. But I let it set up a little while, and it's anyway, looks like I could skim a little more off. I've took all my meat that I separated from the bone, and got the bone out, and I pulled all these pieces of whatever, cartilage, gristle, I don't know what you'd call that stuff, but I've gone through all the meat, pulled as much of that off, got as much of that off as I can, got as much of the fat off of it as I could. Got my jars simmering, coming up to a simmer. I'm going to finish up all this skimming, and then we're going to chop some vegetables and get ready to can us up some beef stew. Oh, I am going to using 7 regular. I'm going with pints. Alright, first off, going with pint jars because I like the wide mouth pints because they're easy for me to take to lunch. I'm going with 7 regular lids, and I'm going to try 7 of the Taddlers. My canner will hold 14. The bottom layer is going to be regular steel lids. The bottom 7 are going to be regular steel lids, and the top 7 are going to be Taddlers. So this will be the biggest test I've run on Taddlers yet. I did 4 back when I was doing turkey soup. They sealed fine, and this time I'm going to try 7. Might as well practice with them. If I'm going to have them for backup, I might as well know how to use them. So, be back with y'all in a jiff. See ya. Okay, here's where we're at now. We're fixing to start packing the jars. We're just going to put equal parts potato and onion, equal parts of celery and carrot, and beef in there. And then we're going to ladle over some of the broth. We got our broth sitting there at a nice little simmer, and we've got our metallic ball lids at a simmer, and our Taddler lids at a simmer, treat the Tattler lids just like you would a steel ball lid as far as prep. You just get them to a simmer to sterilize them. Plastic rings and the lid as well. Alright, so be back when get the jars filled. Okay, we got our product in our jars. Don't forget your 1-inch head space. Don't forget to wipe it down with a sterilized cloth. Take your boiling water over there, dip it in it, and wipe your lids down with them. Get your wand here for your lids. Pull them out. Make sure you got them one at a time, because they will double stack on you. Lock that guy down just finger tight. That's all you want. Now on the Tattlers over here, they're a little different. Tattlers, you get them out of your water, get your ring on there. Operating blind here because I don't have a flip camera. I hope you got that. Set it in place. Lock that guy down finger tight as well, but then you back it off 1/4 of an inch per the instructions on the box. So finger tight, back it off 1/4 of an inch, not 1/4 of a turn, 1/4 of an inch. That's per the manufacturer's box. Okay, so I didn't have the Tattler lid in the frame a second ago when I demonstrated this. Let me do it again. With the Tattler lids, you put them on just like a regular lid, just like a steel lid. Finger tight, but then you back it off 1/4 of an inch per the manufacturer's instructions. As soon as you pull it out of the canner, you lock down on that. So once the canner cools down, you get the Tattler lids ready to go. Or as soon as you pull them out, you grab them with a glove and you lock them down firm so that vacuum will go ahead and create while it's cooling. So finger tight, back them off 1/4 of an inch. So that's the Tattlers. I'll be back when I get the canner set up. Okay, we're to the point of loading our canner. Most of your modern canners come with a rack in them. You don't really want the jars sitting directly on the bottom. Put about 4.5 quarts of water in the canner. You don't have to submerge the jars in a pressure canner like you do in the water bath. Let's see, put a little splash of vinegar in there in the water if you've got hard water and your water has a tendency to has a tendency to stain your jars. You got hard water. Set you down here for a second. A little splash of vinegar will help that. And if your canner is like mine, big enough to handle 14-pint jars, don't forget your divider. You don't want your jars sitting on top of one another. Like I said before, I'm going to put the ones with the Tattler lids on the top so I can get them out first. put that last little crank down on the top like the instructions say, and we'll finish this up, and I'll get back with you once we got this bad boy cooking. Okay guys, as you can hear, we're venting real well. We've been venting for 10 minutes. Let that little nipple right there on the safety valve come up, and let it vent real hard for, like I say, 10 minutes is what it says. So we're ready to drop the weight on. You might want to think about having a set of gloves handy for that. At this point, I'm going to cut my heat down about halfway just to get things going. As you can see right off the bat, that gauge starts moving pretty quick. My area is supposed to be 10 pounds of pressure. Some folks say for the All-American with the nice big screw type lid, you keep it at a steady 10, and for these older Prestos, you want to go up around 12. I generally just keep it floating between 10 and 15. That's happy medium for me. For the product I'm doing is 90 minutes for quarts. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Yeah, 90 minutes for quarts. See, 75 minutes for pints. But always consult this book right here. Okay, guys, we're almost there. You let this bad boy sit. Once your time's done, you let the weight stay on the back. You let it sit till that little guy drops completely. Pressure goes to 0. And if you're doing Tattler lids, you want to make sure and have you some good heavy heat-resistant gloves ready for as soon as it's time to crack that thing open and set the jars out. For you to put that last little twist on them Tattler lids. Anyway, that's it. Get back with you once we get it unloaded. Alright, first 14 rather out, and pressure canner loaded back up with the last 7. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that stuff is still in there cooking. We've had several of the lids pop already. The Tattlers, actually, looking at them now, when I first got them out, I had some concern about 1 or 2 of them. They are sucking down nicely. So, enjoyed it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all take care, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.